Hey guys, welcome to tonight's BB Can 6 chat.
Oh my god, it's episode 24.
And we get to see the fallout and kind of like the fall in of the triple eviction, because there was some stuff on there that we didn't get to see during the actual eviction episode.
Well, in case you've forgotten already, last week in the triple eviction, Allie, Johnny, and Olivia, our three favorites, were eliminated.
How could we forget our three favorites being evicted all in the same night? Yeah. Well, anyway.
But first,
there was a lot of drama leading up to the first eviction of the night, because the freaking trio is the most indecisive group to ever be on this show. So they were still going back and forth.
On the couches.
On the couch. Trying to decide who they were going to evict.
I thought Arissa said no talking.
I thought there was no talking during the voting, but they were definitely talking. Why was there
no punishment? Because, like, you know Canada...
Imagine they're like, Will, Paris, and Maddie, you're all automatically on the block.
Yeah.
You're all triple evicted. No, that would have been amazing.
Even before that, Allie had a deal. No, I'm sorry. Paris had a deal with Dayla.
Yeah, they were like, Paris, freaking keep Kayla. If you do, we will not put you up on the block. We will not put you up as a replacement. Just do this, okay? We've been working together since the beginning. And Paris is like, ooh, that sounds really good.
But Will wanted to... He wanted to keep Allie. Keeping Allie.
Because Will has a closer relationship with Allie.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, I'm going to keep her, and I'm going to do what I want. But did you notice during the triple eviction that when he was going in to vote, Paris was coming out?
Yeah.
And he asked, like, who are we voting for? Yeah, you really make your own decisions. So anyway, yeah,
What's
Allie...
with the no talking then? And they definitely did not show that on the show.
Yeah. Crazy, and everybody could see what they were doing, duh. So yeah, Allie was evicted. She was pissed.
She was pissed.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
After the vote, Will and Olivia got into a little shouting match too. It was kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Will is a real hothead.
Yeah.
He's a hothead. He's a He-Man woman hater. Yeah.
He's a tall toddler.
He is a tall toddler.
Sorry.
All right, so Dayla kept their end of the bargain. They kept the trio intact into the final five.
Which was, like, super disappointing, but...
Yeah, for us, but... and for probably a lot of people.
Silver lining. It's been fun this week watching the trio kind of have to, like...
Yeah. Alright, so it's time for the HOH competition, and it's called Previously on Big Brother Canada.
Alright, give that announcer a bonus. So, it was a questions competition. Yeah, he is. And they were given these, previously on Big Brother Canada things.
A description.
Yeah.
We got treated to see the video, so we were like, oh, that was Johnny's HOH, or oh, that was Erica's HOH,
so
but they only had to listen.
They had to pick who was the HOH during the week that was described.
Right. And apparently, Will's ears don't work so well because he got two wrong. And Paris blew it.
She got one wrong.
Kind of not on purpose, though. I think, just at the last second. No, I think
she just messed up. She misunderstood the question and she messed up.
Yeah.
So it came down to Maddie and Kayla, who were tied, and they got all the questions right.
Right. So they had a tiebreaker. What was it? How many shots were fired during that POV comp
like
where
the catapult or whatever?
Yeah. And if I was on the show against these two broads, I would have won. Because I guessed 200.
Yeah. I mean, everybody was really low because it was like in the 500s. That's crazy. So Kayla ended up winning. Whoa! Look what happens when you keep a strong showmance in the house. Wild.
Will was pissed because he's a hothead tall toddler.
Throwing shit, kicking shit.
The girls were bummed out. Maddie was crying for about 5 seconds.
Crying on the floor.
Okay, that's
another
enough.
Second place for Maddie.
Yeah.
Just up my hair.
She has won nothing.
She's got a lot of second places, though.
She's got a lot of tall talk for a lot of no wins.
I mean, she knows she's blowing it, but I think she thinks that her manipulation skills are a lot better than they actually are. Okay.
All right. Well, Dayla was so happy that they won that they were actually pretending to be into each other.
That is the most action between those two.
Yeah.
In the whole season, in that one night.
Yeah. All right. And it didn't continue. All right. So Maddie says,
it might not be all smooth sailing for Dayla right now.
That's right.
Because if you look at the numbers here,
I've got a plan. I bet they didn't calculate this.
And we're thinking like, of course they did. They didn't.
They didn't.
Oh my God. So Maddie's like, okay, if the one out of us who is not nominated wins the power of veto,
right,
we can use it on one of the nominees, and then Kayla will be forced to put Derek up on the block.
And we can vote him out because we're the only votes this week.
Yeah, so it's a real loophole.
Whoa, it is a loophole. Whoa.
I mean, technically it's not a loophole, but...
It's a strategy. It's a thing.
Okay.
All right.
So anyway, she's like, it's not over. We can do this.
All right, well...
So we all suck at comps.
Yeah, that's a problem. Well, Kayla's HOH room has been unlocked.
The giraffe is back!
Yay! And video of her cats, Henry and Stella.
That's nice.
And some girl who's watching them. Supposedly her best friend.
That's her best friend, okay?
Right. She took Derek on a date to Wendy's. Nothing says I love you like eating garbage.
I mean...
They are a sponsor. Never mind. All right, they did...
Watch them tear into those burgers every week. You know what? Wendy's is fresh, never frozen, so it could be worse. I'm just saying. I am not being sponsored by Wendy's.
Yeah, I really don't think...
I wish.
A
Oh my God.
vegan would be sponsored by Wendy's.
Hey, baked potato with no toppings. Okay, so
Nothing.
anyway. Woo, then it was
They
time.
did some Lady in the Tramp fries, though. You left that out.
Yeah.
More of the charade.
Good for you guys.
All right, so Maddie and Kayla.
Maddie is like, oh crap, I could be in trouble this week.
Let me throw somebody under the bus.
I need to talk to Kayla a bit here. So she tells Kayla, Paris and Will are never going to pick me. They're always going to pick each other first. And I need somebody. And they kept flipping on you. They were going to vote you out. But I told them not to.
I'm all alone. I'm not in a trio.
Well, at the time, I think she really did kind of feel that way because she had just heard, like, these two were always talking crap about you, blah, 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 blah. So she was like, you know what? Screw them. So then...
That's a smart thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame her. I mean, these people have been throwing her under the bus the whole game.
Yeah.
Why should she not return the favor?
She's like the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah. I don't think what she did was really throwing them under the bus. I mean,
I think it was pretty obvious what was going on there.
They were whispering on the couch.
Loudly.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
So Paris has a little talk with Dayla because she's getting a little bit of a funky vibe from Maddie.
And also, she knows she done wrong.
I know what you did.
Yeah. So she goes and talks to Dayla. And Kayla's just like, so you want to tell me why you were flipping so much last week?
Wait, we don't have a deal?
Yeah. So Paris is like, meh! So she is like, I gotta go question Maddie.
She got caught with her pants down.
She freaking pulls out the lamp to hold over her. Are you okay? All right.
No.
So anyway, Paris is like, what did you say to Kayla? Did you throw me under the bus?
And Maddie's like, I answered a question. I didn't throw you under the bus. And Paris is all like, I know what you did.
Yeah, she's upset. So she goes and cries in one of the bedrooms. Will goes in there. He's like, why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Yeah. Why are you crying? So he's like, well, I'm going to go get Maddie. So he goes and yells at Maddie in the bathroom. He's like, you're a piece of shit. I hope you feel alone in this game. You made Paris cry.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
I can't believe how they're attacking Maddie for throwing them under the bus when they've been doing it the whole game.
Paris goes on the crying tour of Big Brother Canada 6 while Will just babbles on and on like, Maddie's a piece of shit.
Seriously.
How dare you play
He was
your
like
own
the
game?
hype man, and she was like little crybaby.
Oh my god, it was terrible.
It was bad. So then Maddie comes in to talk to them, and they're just like, yeah, come in here. We're about to tear you a new a-hole.
So Paris, between the tears, says,
About 1,000 times.
I did everything. I made 2 calls yesterday.
No, it was...
I played... Yeah, you got it. You got it.
It was...
Come on. Pull it out.
Okay. She said, I have never felt so betrayed in my life. I stuck my neck out for you 4 times. I made 2 calls last night to keep you safe.
By the way, Maddie, you're a piece of shit. How dare you play for yourself in this game? What about my son?
I'm gonna go play for myself and make a deal. So Will freaking leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie and Paris keep talking, and Maddie's like, hello, I know that you wouldn't pick me over each other. It's no secret. And Paris is just like, because she knows it's true.
Paris is like, you suck, Maddie. And Maddie's like, yes,
I do.
Yes, I suck. Thank you. Thank you very much. May I have another?
That whole thing was a mess. And honestly, like, I was watching this on the feeds. They did not show the worst parts of this because Paris and Will were relentlessly tearing into Maddie, and she was just like, yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. It was rough. So anyway.
Robot Maddie?
Yeah. So like I said, Will goes to talk to Derek and Kayla because he's like, ooh, this is my opportunity to save myself here, make sure I'm not the one going on the block.
Well, Dayla's all too ready to make a deal.
Will is like, if you keep me off the block and I win the veto, I promise, I swear on my son that I will not use the veto.
But what are the freaking chances of him winning the veto?
Exactly. So it makes sense for her to not put him up anyway because now she knows.
Daddy, don't swear on me, Daddy.
Now she knows.
That's what his son is saying at home.
That they're thinking, oh, we can get Derek out if we have the not nominated person win. So she's like, oh, yeah, I kind of didn't think about that, so.
Shocking.
Yeah, now she's like, okay, I can use that. Just promise me again that you will not use the veto if you win. He's like, yeah, I promise.
All right, so it's time for the noms.
Was the short list really necessary?
There's only 3 possibilities. Come on. So she nominates Paris and Maddie. Paris because your ass hasn't hit the block yet. And that means you have the best social game.
She doesn't want Paris to be able to use that as an argument if she finds herself in the final 2.
As a resume line item.
Yeah.
And Maddie, you suck in this game, but you're intelligent and strategic.
Maddie's probably got the best chance out of the trio to win the next veto.
Comp. Yeah.
So they're like, oop, we gotta snip that.
But what she should have said, in like, air quote, little speech bubble, Will's the least likely to win the veto. And besides, we have a deal with him to not use it if he wins it anyway.
Yeah, and he's pretty much done the least in the game out of the people who are left. So if he
We're gonna drag his ass to the end.
Yeah. They feel like they can beat him, so I can't really blame them. As much as I don't want to see Will win any money, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, let us know what you guys think in the comments.
And until next time, much love.